You're gonna love it. Your family's gonna love it. It is so healthy. Hello, my healthy people. Welcome back to Maxine's Corner. Yes, you are seeing a head of cauliflower and my food processor. We're gonna be making gluten-free cauliflower pizza crust. So let's get started. I have a head of cauliflower here. I'm just gonna break this up, put it in my food processor. I have all my cauliflower inside of here. I'm gonna put the top on. If you don't have a food processor, you can use a grater and just grate everything. You can do a little at a time. I'm just putting everything in there. Once you've used your food processor to get everything together, you're just gonna scrape it out into a plate. Just like that. And don't do what I do, please, because I put too many in the food processor all together and, you know, it was a little complicated. So please do not put the entire cauliflower in the food processor. Otherwise, you may have just a little problem. Alright, so here's our cauliflower. We're going to move on to the next step. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I'm going to put this in the microwave for 15 minutes just to get it to cook a little bit. Then I'll be right back, okay? Okay, my healthy people. So I had my cauliflower in the microwave for about 12 minutes. It's cooked up. And what we're going to need to do is drain out some of the liquid that's inside of it. I have a cheesecloth right here. And I'm just going to take a little at a time. Just take a little like this. My hands are cleaned. I washed them. Make sure your hands are clean. And also, when you take this cauliflower out of the microwave, make sure you have it cooling for like 10 minutes, which I did. So take a little at a time and just squeeze out the water just like this. See? See all that water that's coming out? Just like that. Right? So this is how yours should look. Right? So what I'm going to do to that is I'm going to add 1 egg. Actually, this is 2. I'll just add both of them. No big deal. 2 eggs. Vegan eggs, of course, as you may see. 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. Italian spices, which is pretty much some rosemary, some thyme, some basil. Add some salt. A pinch. To that, I'm going to add 1/3 cup of almond flour. You're just going to mix everything together. Just be sure to preheat your oven at 400 degrees. Everything for this gluten-free cauliflower pizza crust will be in the description box. Alright, so I'm going to take my parchment paper. I'm going to put it over there like this. Stay. Make sure you use parchment paper, please. Alright, so I'm just going to dump this out. Right, like that. Let's start. My hands have been washed. So start with a mold in the middle, like that. And then just start to flatten it out with your hand. So once you've gotten it flattened all the way around, just kind of shape up the sides like this. I am not a professional pizza maker, but we're trying, right? Hey guys, if you like what you see so far, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that little red button down there that says subscribe and you will be subscribed. But also, don't forget to hit the bell because that's how you're going to get your notifications whenever I put up a video, alright? So, what do you think? Right? Not bad for not being a professional, right? Pretty good. I think we did pretty good. So let's just go ahead and put this in our oven that's been preheated at 400 degrees. We're going to put it in for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to check it after 15 minutes to see exactly what it looks like. Alright, so I'm going to throw this in the oven. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Alright, my healthy people. So this was in the oven for 20 minutes. I'm going to remove it from here. Hopefully it doesn't, it should actually stay. Okay. Boop. This is what our cauliflower pizza crust looks like. and we're gonna add our topping. Let's go ahead and put our toppings on. I have some sauce here, some spaghetti sauce. This part is completely optional. I have some daiya pepper jack cheese. I'm just gonna add all over it. Now I'm gonna add some olives. You know what else I had? Some mushrooms that I cooked. I like to put cooked mushrooms on here. Look at that. Alright guys, so I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350 for 10 more minutes, and then we'll be done, or until the cheese is melted. That's it, my healthy people. That's all I have for Maxine's Corner today. If you love this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Why? It's absolutely free, healthy tips and great recipes. And what? Stay healthy.